engineers. So this presentation is here for anybody that missed our Zoom meetings last week. And this is to fill you in on everything that's going to be going on with engineering here at LMS this year, or at least this semester while we're still distance learning. So first, if you don't know who I am, my name is Mr. Hernandez, and I'll be your engineering instructor this year. I studied mechanical engineering, which is a type of engineering that's very focused on things that move, things that spin. So think about like cars and airplanes and things like that. I studied engineering at Cornell University, which is in New York, but I'm actually from California. So after I graduated, I came back to California, and I've been here at LMS teaching engineering for about 4 years now. Now, if you were in a school of engineering last year or last semester, you understand how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to have engineering as a separate class that you go to. You come into the lab in 308 or 309, and we would work on robots and other things together. This year, though, engineering isn't a separate class. It's going to be part of your science classes. And the way that that's going to work, you'll have all of your normal stuff going on. You'll have Zoom classes with your teachers, you'll have Google Classroom, but once a week in Google Classroom for science, you're going to see an extra engineering assignment. And that's going to be one that I actually wrote, because this year there's only going to be one engineer. It's just going to be me for all of LMS and even the elementary schools. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up assignments that are going to include everything that you need. So all of the instructions, a video to explain what you're doing, everything to do that engineering challenge. And you are going to do them during your independent work time, sort of like homework. So as I said, there's only going to be one engineering assignment a week. So it's probably going to be posted on Monday, and then you'll have until Friday to work on it. Now these are going to be graded, and those grades are going to be part of your science class. So to be clear here, you're not going to have a separate engineering class, and unfortunately, you're not going to see me very often this semester, because I'm just going to have way too many classes, and you guys don't have time in your schedule for an extra class. So that's how the assignments are going to work. Now, if you're working on them in independent work time, it does mean that you might get stuck and you might need to ask for help. So first step in that process is to think like an engineer. Engineering is all about problem solving. So first, try and solve it for yourself. So if you're stuck or you're confused, don't go asking for help right away. Try it a few times. Read the instructions, watch the video again, see if you can figure it out. Now the next step after that, if you're still stuck, is to ask one of your classmates. I'm sure most of you guys have some friends in your class. Send them a message, see if they are stuck in the same place or if they figured it out, and see if you guys can get through it together. Now you guys also have your science teachers who are very capable, so you can also ask them for help with your engineering work. Do remember that engineering is sort of separate from the science class though. It's sort of riding on top of your science classes. So try and keep those questions till the end of class or at a time when you guys aren't in the middle of learning your new science lesson. So don't ask in the middle of class about the engineering assignment, because it's just going to be off topic and you're just going to be interrupting. Now, if your teachers can't help you out, or if there's no time in class to ask your question, I am still here for you. So you can always send me an email and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. You are also going to have a link to a Zoom meeting. And it's going to be an open Zoom meeting that I'm going to be in every day from 1:15 to 2:15. And these are going to be my office hours. So you can jump into that Zoom call, ask your question, and I can see you. I can try and help you out more directly, and then you can just go on your way. Those are your resources for figuring out what to do or getting over your problems with engineering assignments.